Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's live, and I'm happy to be here again. I hope you guys had a good week. You had a good weekend. Um, Join in, say hi. Let's catch up. Let's check in. Let's recap the week. Let's plan the week ahead, and just have a good chat. I have something I'm eating here. I don't know if you're gonna see it. Okay, there we go. I have some bananas and ice cream. I know it's an interesting mixture, but I like to do this sometimes just to have a little sweet treat. So that's what I will be eating as we catch up. Hi. Hello, what's up? How are you guys doing? Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Keep joining in, and say hi as you join in on the chats. Let me know where you're watching from. Tap the screen. Hi, how are you doing? It's nice to have you all here this Sunday afternoon. Please say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're joining for the first time, my name is Anne, and I'm coming to you live from Kenya. This is the Kenyan flag, and my jersey is written Kenya. I know you can't, see it well because I'm using the front camera, but I'm coming to you live from Kenya. I do these lives once a week, every Sunday. I try to be consistent. I have been for the past, I think for the past 4 weeks. Looking gorgeous, my goodness. Thank you, Mr. Miyagi. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking the live. Please give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. And say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Where are you this Sunday afternoon? It's 26 minutes past 3 p.m. here in Kenya. And I am I'm eating banana and ice cream. I know it's a very interesting mix, but I like to have a sweet little treat this Sunday afternoon. How are you doing? I am doing very well. Mr. Miyagi, thanks for asking. How are you doing yourself? The weather is pretty good today. The weather has been amazing. The sun is out. It's warm. I love it. Where are you guys watching from? You can call me Vidi if you'll remember. Vidi. Vidi? Okay. If I remember, I'll call you that. Um, and I'm well actually. Good to know. Good to know you're doing fine. Where are you from, Vidi? Where are you from? And what's the time where you are? I am in Kenya. Um, Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you so much. If you haven't said hi, we like it. I like it when you say hi. When I know that I'm not talking to myself. Of course, I see you guys. 12 of you there. But until you say hi, until you engage me on the chats, I might be feeling like I'm talking to myself, which is not the case. So feel free to say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. My name is Anne, once again, and I am in Kenya. This beautiful Sunday afternoon, it's 3:30 p.m. here. I don't know what time it is where you are. How has your day been? Oh, thank you for loving the live. I see it. I see it. Thank you for the love. How has your day been? Or rather, how was your week? It's Sunday afternoon. I'd like to know how your week was. And I will also share how my week was. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. If you've been, joining the lives every Sunday, now 3, 4 weeks, I'm not sure. But I think we are on 4th week. If you've been joining me for my lives, you know my hair has been changing for quite some time now. I mean, from last year. Honestly, for the longest time, I change my hair very often. And I told you guys last week that I was planning to, change my hair. And I did. This is the new hairstyle. It's 2 days old. And I'm loving it. I'm not new to this color. So this has been my favorite color so far. And every time I'm not sure what to do with my hair, I go back to it because it's a color I have tried and I have found to be, I was going to say I found to be worthy. Hi Tiffany, how are you doing? It's a color found to be really, really nice and it complements my skin. I love it. I always go back to it. So I did, go back to it. As you can see, And nice to hear you're doing well. Welcome to today's live. So, yeah, here we are with the new hair color. I had this color, I think, in the beginning of the year. Yeah, I had this same color beginning of the year. I think my hair was slightly longer than it is now. I have trimmed it, or I trimmed it. So we are back to it. What color do you think you're gonna do next? That's a good question. That's a good question. I've been playing around with the idea of doing purple or lavender, something in that range of purple, lavender. Yes, I think I would like to experiment with that color. I don't know how it will turn out or it will look on me, but that's the point. If it doesn't work out, we move on. We can always wear a wig or something like that. But am always curious and I'm always experimenting with my hair colors. So the next one could be purple or lavender. I'll decide when I'm ready. But this is what it is now. And I went crazy while I was coloring my hair because I did it myself. I also colored my eyebrows, as you guys can see. I know I play too much. I was like, why not? How bad can it get? How bad can it look? And I was like, let's try color the eyebrows and see how it turns out. Even though I didn't stay, long enough with the color, with the dye on my brows as I, stayed with it on my hair. I was too scared to have it stay for long, lest it affects my skin or my eyebrows. So that's why it's not as white as my hair. But I think it's still okay. I don't know. I think it still looks fine. So that's the latest update on the new look. We're gonna have this maybe for 2 months or even 3. I'll see how it goes. But it's normally 3 months thereabout. So this is gonna be my new look. How has your week been? Have you had a good week? Did you have a good week? What did you do this week that was interesting? What did you do that was interesting? Share with us one highlight of your week. I will be sharing my highlights for this week. This week, I went to work out. I went to work out twice. I did work out on Monday and I did on Wednesday, which is a very good progress considering that I haven't been really active or focusing much on working out and going to the gym as much because I've been on the track running, trying to train and everything. So it's been quite a challenge balancing running, training for workout, and also I recently signed up for swimming classes. So yeah, those are very physical activities. So I've been trying to just find a balance on how to do, a little bit of running, a little bit of working out, a little bit, well, not a little bit of swimming because that is like, a class that I go to once a week, at least for now. So this week I was able to go to work out on Monday and Wednesday evening, and they were the best workout. I feel so good. And I also was able to do short runs on Wednesday, on Monday and on Wednesday. I actually ran to work out because where workout is not that far. It's like 4K from, home to where the workout is. So I said, you know what? Let's just run there. It's a good cardio. It's a good pre-workout, workout. So I did fast run and it was nice. And I said, I will actually be running to go to the gym, It's a 4K and why not? So I ran on Monday when I was going and also on Wednesday. And so I counted those as, short runs. So I didn't run until yesterday when I did my, once a week long run. So yesterday I did 12K. And I have a training because I'm training for a 42K run coming up in October. And somebody shared with me a really good running timetable. Is it workout running timetable? I don't know what to call it, but it's a really comprehensive timetable that I am planning. I've started following. So there's what? Let me just roughly tell you what it entails. And so what I'll be following for my 42K training that's coming up in October. So this week my long run was supposed to be, it's a 12-week training plan for marathon and half marathon. But since I'm doing marathon, so I'm focusing only on marathon. And yeah, there's understanding your training pace. There's easy run, long run, tempo run, interval, hill repeats, race pace, cross train. So the first week is base building, and then you have like Monday to Sunday timetable. You have like light yoga, easy run, which is 8K, cross training for 45 minutes, another easy run, then you have like a rest day, then you have a long run, then you have another rest day stroke walking. So I don't know what I did this week. I don't know if anything I did fell into what I was supposed to do this week, but I know I did workout. What did we do in workout? We did catterbox, and we did catterbox on Monday. On Wednesday we did what? I have to check my workout timetable to be able to know what we did on one of those days, because I know we did catterbox, and I can't remember, was it on Monday or Wednesday? Anyway, that was what the workout was about. Then I did my swimming on Thursday, 1 hour and 30 minutes swimming class. And then I did my long run, 12K yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if I am on the track, but I really need to start this training like properly, because I got this timetable on this week. So I even didn't plan on how to follow it. But when I do get to start following it, which should be next week, no, next week is not gonna be possible, but I don't have much time. I need to start following it ASAP, because it's a 12-week training, and I don't know if I have 12 weeks before the Stand Chat Marathon in October 25th. Do I have 12 weeks? Yeah, I think I have 3 months. The point is, I moved my body this week. I was on, I did my swimming lesson on Thursday, and I think I am improving. I am really improving. So I am recording and documenting my swimming classes, and I've been posting them on this channel. So I did my first day, second day, last week was my third lesson. I've posted my first and second lessons already on the channel. I am editing the last lessons video, and I should be posting it hopefully in the course of this week. So I am actually, those videos, when I watch them, because normally I edit after my swimming class, and I'm able to watch and see the mistakes I'm making when my coach is telling me, you know, when you are in that moment and is like, do this, you're not doing this, try do this, you know, correct this, you can't see it. You're just hearing it, but you can't see it. But when I now go back to watch and edit those videos, it makes so much sense. And I go like, oh, this is what he meant. Oh, this is what I was doing. And I'm so happy I am able to record those classes, because now I am able to see what I am doing wrong. And then on my next class, I'm more aware and I'm more attentive to something, you know, that I've been doing wrong. Anyway, so I'm editing the third class video, and I should be posting it in the course of this week. So if you haven't checked out the 2 videos that I have posted, feel free to go check them out. Of course, after this live, feel free to go check them out, leave a comment, a like or something. I'd appreciate that. So we are on track with our swimming classes. We are on track with our workout and running. I did my longest run so far since Nairobi City Marathon in June. I don't think I've done 12K since June, and I was able to do it yesterday. It felt really nice, felt so good. And we are on for Stand Chat Marathon. Yes, you guys also tell me how your week has been. What did you do this week? What did you do this week? Share your week with me. Share your week with me. And I want to go watch the World Cup finals tonight. I have not been able to follow the World Cup as I would have loved, because I love football. I think I was able to watch a couple of matches, but not all the matches. And I would love to go and just watch the finals, Spain and Argentina. Which team are you guys supporting? Which team are you vouching for to carry the World Cup? I was hoping that France would make it to the finals, but unfortunately they did. So now that we have Argentina and Spain, which team are you guys going to support in this final? And then we have the playoffs, third playoffs. Is that what it's called? England versus France. Of course, I'm vouching for France to win that match. But for Spain and Argentina, I'm for Spain. I don't know. I'm going with Spain. What team are you guys going with? And I got my Kenyan jersey. You know, I went looking for Spain jersey the other day, and they were sold out. Like they didn't they didn't have them. So I ended up getting this jersey. Which actually I wanted to buy sometimes back, but the person who was selling them had also sold them out. So when I went looking for, initially I wanted to buy France jersey before the semi-finals, but they kept selling them out. Then I went and I was looking for Spain's jersey. They were also sold out. And they had this Kenyan jersey. And I said, you know what? Give me the Kenyan jersey. Give me that one. Because I know this I will wear like so many times, especially when Kenya is playing, you know, these whatever matches, Kenyan CAF Federation, whatever they're called. I will always wear this. I mean, I will even wear it when there's no, you know, sporting activity going on. Like today, I wore it to church. I did. I wore it to church. And I knew I was gonna go watch the finals and I wanted to wear it. So, killing two birds with one stone. Nimeongea sana. I am speaking to myself. This ice cream combo and banana. So good. So good. Too much sugar, yes. But so good. At least banana is healthy. If I have a scoop of ice cream and I have one full banana in there, you know, I've tried to balance. Instead of just eating ice cream like that, I've added in banana. I love doing that. It's so nice. You should try it if you haven't. Thank you for liking the live and for just chilling with me here as I yap. I'd also love to hear your highlight of the week, if you have any. I'd also like to know where you're watching from. And how is your Sunday afternoon going? Is it afternoon where you are? First of all, maybe it's morning where you are. It's 7 minutes to 4 p.m. here in Kenya. If you see this flag, just know, just know it's Kenya. Let's know I'm Kenyan. Daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo. Da. Do you guys know that song? I don't have I don't have a voice because of eating ice cream, but that song is a very good song. Daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo. It's a patriotic Kenyan song done by one Eric Wainaina. So if you want to check it out, go search for Eric Wainaina. Is it called Mzalendo? Yeah, I think it's the title of the song is Mzalendo. You'll find it there. But you have to understand Swahili to be able to enjoy it. Not really. I think you can enjoy music whether you understand the language or not. But if you want to know the meaning of the words, then you have to know the Swahili. My neighbor have a fellowship that I was invited to go for, and I haven't gone. Maybe I'll go next time, or maybe I should take you guys with me. Should we go? Should we go to fellowship together? Are you guys going to come with me to the fellowship? No? Yes? Okay, I should just stay here with you guys. You don't want us to go to the fellowship? Or you guys don't know what fellowship is? You do? You don't know what fellowship is? No? Okay, let me see. What is fellowship? Let me ask chat. What is fellowship? Let me see what it says. Then I will I will read for you guys what ChatGPT says a fellowship is. Okay. A fellowship is a merit-based short-term opportunity designed to support an individual's academic, professional, or personal development. Huh? It's not this kind of fellowship. Oh. Anyway, let's continue. Unlike scholarships, which are typically focused on covering tuition or education costs based on needs or grades, fellowships are investments in an individual's potential to make a meaningful contribution to their field. Oh, wow. So characteristics of fellowship, it says it's merit-based, it's funded, structured development, and it has expectation. I am talking about this other fellowship. Okay. Let me see. I'm talking about this other fellowship. Not the one that I've read for you guys. I'm talking about the gathering of believers. You know that? Have you heard of that? Let's see what it says. There we go. Okay, let me read it for you. It says, in Christianity, fellowship goes far beyond casual social interaction. You got that? Okay. It is rooted in the Greek word koinonia. Oh, koinonia. This is where Koinonia Ministry got their name, Koinonia. Okay, this is interesting. It is rooted in the Greek word koinonia, which signifies partnership, participation, communion, and having something in common. That's very nice. At its core, Christian fellowship is the spiritual bond that unites believers with Jesus Christ and consequently with one another. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the fellowship I was referring to, that my neighbor is hosting. We go to church together with my neighbor, and she's hosting ladies fellowship. Key aspects of Christian fellowship is vertical and horizontal connection. Vertical and horizontal connection, more than just socializing. And lastly is shared purpose. So, do we go? Do I take you guys to this fellowship? Do we go to this fellowship? What do you say? Or we just stay here? I want to hear your thoughts on this matter. My bowl of banana and ice cream is clear. I've cleared everything. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, yeah. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? What are you up to? What do you normally do on Sunday? What do you normally do on Sunday, by the way? Power and battery needs to be charged. What do you normally do on Sunday? Do you work? Do you go to work on Sunday? Are you just chilling, resting, relaxing at home? What are you up to? What are you up to? Or what do you normally do on Sunday? I would love to know. For me, Sunday is a rest day. It's the day of the Lord. And we take rest. No, I don't want to lie that I take rest seriously. I am beginning to take rest seriously. That's not always the case. You know, even though Sunday is my rest day, but sometimes I still, check work emails check stuff here and there to do with work. Uh, and I have also worked on Sunday, not once, not twice. A number of times I've worked on Sundays. But if you ask me, I would prefer to rest on Sunday. And most of Sundays I rest. Wake up, get ready, go to church the morning, first service, 9 to 11, come back home. Sometimes if I have swimming class on Sunday, then I will go for my swimming class. But I have moved them now to weekday because of how the weather has been, especially that morning, 11 a.m., still a bit early, and sometimes the sun hasn't come out. And with the current weather, it can be very cold sometimes. So anyway, if I don't go for my swimming class, normally I just come back home and what do I do normally when I come back home from church? I go back to bed, 11 something. I go back to bed. I sleep because we normally have tea in church. So once I'm full, from that breakfast, I just come and go back to bed and sleep. Have a good nap. Get up at 1, eat something. Then I prepare now for Monday. Come live, prepare for a meeting that I always have on Sunday, 6 p.m. Just get ready for Monday. Yeah, that's normally it. That's normally it. Then some Sundays, especially some Sundays, if I go to church late, which is 11 to 1, then I feel like, my day is just gone by quickly. So that's why I like going in the morning. So I start my day at 7, and then I sleep early on Sunday. But what about you? What do you normally do on Sunday? You go to church or not? Go to church or not? I was thinking of cooking. I was thinking of cooking what? Cooking fish? Hi, Great King Cornelius, Great King. Wow. Can you marry a Nigerian? No, not online, not a Nigerian I haven't met or seen. Cornelius, the Great King. Are you looking for a wife? The Great King is looking for a wife. Oh, you're looking for a wife from Kenya. Why Kenya? If I may ask, why Kenya? Why specifically Kenya? Wow, they are strong and good. Really, I don't know about that. I can't speak for Kenyan women, but I wish you all the best. I hope you find the strong one that you're looking for. I'm not strong. Hi, Kendrick. What's up? Welcome. How are you doing? Have you been? I have money and we can go out together. You have money? Of course, the great king must have money. How do you become a king without money? The kingship comes with money, I guess. So, yeah, you will not have any problem getting a wife, Mr. Sorry, the great king. You will not have a problem getting a wife if you have money. You love me, Kenrick. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Kenrick, can you can you see what the great king is saying? The great king is saying, "Leave alone for me." The great king has something to say about that. How has your week been, guys? Send what back? What do you want sent back, Kendrick? We use Kenyan shillings. The great king. We use Kenyan shillings. I already have a Kenyan. Oh, you do have a Kenyan. Kendrick, you have a Kenyan? That's good. That's very good. How has the week been, guys? Has the week been? Uh, Thank you for liking the live. Is there much sun in Kenya? Yeah, there is. There's much sun, but not at the moment. It's been pretty cold lately, so it's cold and warm sometimes. Like today, it's been very warm. The sun is out, but we are in that season of winter. We call it winter here. It gets cold sometime. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kendrick. Do you have a boyfriend? Like I said, I have surplus money to take care of you. You. It takes more than money. You know that, the great king, right? Yeah, you know that, great king. You know it takes more than money. Money is good, but it takes more than money. Sorry. What else does matter? That's a good question. What else does matter besides money? think character matters. Character matters a lot. Yeah. We travel out together. Your shirt is also beautiful. Thank you. This is a Kenyan jersey. Thank you. I'll take you to America. You take me to America? Okay. That sounds, that sounds, I wanted to say it sounds cliche. I'll take you to America. Sounds cliche. I think it's something we used to be told when we were very young. And America, was the place we wanted to go to. You wanted to, experience. Of course, I still want to, but it was something that we were told when you were young. And nowadays, you tell me you want to take me to America. Yeah, it's something I'd like to do, but I don't think that would entice me that much as it did when I was pretty young. You want one? I can hook you up, Kendrick. I can hook you up with this. But this is Kenya. You are you a Kenyan, or you just want one that's written Kenya? America is not heaven. Yeah, it's not. Oh, someone is calling me. I think I'll call them back in a few minutes. That was my sister. Kendrick, don't interfere. Okay. Hi, nice to see you, black people. What's up? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Leave us alone. I am engaged to a Nigerian, the great king. You see, I've even added there before your name. I'm like the great king, Cornelius. Great king. How is Nigeria? How are you guys doing in Nigeria? Yes, I am well. And how are you? I'm good, black people. I'm fine. It's nice to see you back here. Welcome back. We're just catching up and checking in before we call it a weekend. It's what time? 17 minutes past 4 here. I love your smile. Thank you. How have I been missing you, Kenyan sister? You have been missing a lot. I've been missing a lot, but you are here now. That's good. I try nowadays come live at least once a week, not like I used to. And it's been mostly Sundays because that works well for me. So yeah, if you are around on Sunday, you can join. Yes, that smile is what makes her gorgeous. Thank you, great king. Kendrick, you have a beautiful Kenyan. That's good. So, great king should just relax. Should relax. You don't have a competition. Good to see you. How is life going? Ah, it's good to hear from you too, black people. You say your name is Ezekiel. Your name is Ezekiel, black people, right? Or am I confusing you with someone? Um, life is good. It's it's okay, you know. Life sometimes life, life can life, and it did life at some point, but we are still here, as you can see, still going on. Yeah, so I can't say I'm okay. Um, yes, Ezekiel, I I thought so. I thought so. I remember. Great King. I will leave you alone. Okay. Guys, I'm planning to go and watch the World Cup finals. Uh, it will be 10 p.m. Kenyan time. 10 p.m. Kenyan time, if I'm not wrong. Any one of you been following the World Cup? Sorry. What really do you love the most? I'll do it. Is that question directed to me, Great King, or are you talking to Kendrick? Which teams are you guys supporting? 10 p.m. Kenyan time, so that will be 3 p.m. 3 p.m. That's a good time. In fact, I thought before checking the times, I thought maybe it would be at 6, they're about 8 latest. But 10 p.m., yeah, 10 p.m. is, a bit late, but it's the finals, so yeah. What do you do? You're just going to watch it. I mean, I'm going to watch it. Argentina is winning it. No way. Argentina can't win. They shouldn't win. I'm supporting Spain. Yeah, you're going to watch it. Where am I going to watch it? I'm going to watch it down the road, not far from here. I want Argentina to lose. Me too. I want them to lose badly. I want Spain to win. I mean, initially I was vouching for France, but they didn't make it to the finals. I am still vouching for them to get the third place to beat England in the playoffs. So yeah, 8 p.m. Nigeria and UK time. That's good. That's good. 8 p.m. is good. It's 10 p.m. here. Here. I hear sometimes who has been winning, but I will do my best to cut the final. Yeah, I mean, I personally haven't been following it every single match. I think I watched maybe 3 matches or 2. I don't remember the number, but I have to watch the finals. Argentina can never lose. What do you mean? Great King. Argentina can never lose. Why? They will lose. They will lose, and we'll come here next Sunday and confirm that. At Argentina is racist. All this Ronaldo fan. Who? I'm not a Ronaldo fan. Even you are. No, I'm not a Ronaldo fan, and I'm not. I like Messi for sure as a player, but I don't. I'm not supporting Argentina. I mean, if Messi was playing for another team, I would still have not supported Argentina. Am making sense? Anyway, I am supporting Spain. Are you disappointed in me? That's too bad. The great king. That's too bad. That's too bad. You wanted Brazil to win. No. I wanted Senegal to win. I wanted Senegal or Congo to win. I wanted African team to win. I know it's a long shot, but hey, we can dream. We can dream, right? So when they got knocked out, all of them, and we had some hopes on Egypt, and things went the way they did with Argentina, and we had some hopes with Algeria, but here we are now with Argentina and Spain. I'm supporting Spain. Let's go, Spain. Let's go. Let's go, Spain. Let's go, Spain. Argentina people, please give us a break. Not today. Yeah, even my country, we didn't go. We were just supporting from the sidelines, as we've always done. You know, we're just here to support. We never qualify for those World Cup, whatever. No black players on the Argentina team. We would have won it, Nigeria. Really? Why didn't you qualify for the World Cup? If you are that good, the great king, if you have that much faith in your team, why didn't you qualify for the World Cup? What happened? What happened? Tell us. But yeah, you have a good national team. I give that to you. Nigeria have a good national team. I think just maybe it wasn't your best shot at the World Cup qualifiers. There's always next time. I would like to see Kenya in the World Cup. Yeah, that day will come. That day will definitely come. I don't know when, maybe 2020, what? The next World Cup is 2030. 2030, right? Yeah, maybe in the next 10 years, 15, 20 years. But yeah, it's going to be a long shot for us for sure. We have a long way to go. Argentina are not racist. They are not. I mean, there's been so many allegations of them being racist, but they are just allegations, right? Nothing has been proven. But we've seen them, how they behave, how their fans, behaves, and how they've been talking to other fans. So I guess some of us have concluded just by those videos and content we've come across. We might be wrong, but that's all we have to to go with. Must they be black? No, I don't think they must be. I don't think they must be. I don't think they must be black. Do we have a white player? We don't. We don't have a white player in Kenyan team. And it would be unfair to expect a white player on a Kenyan team, right? And, call the whole Kenyan team or the Kenyan racist if they don't have a white player. It doesn't make sense. I don't think that's what defines racism. You can have white players in the team and still be racist, Let us play for our own country and stop deceiving ourselves. Yeah, bye. I have to get back to work. Oh, that's fine, Kendrick. Thank you for hanging out with me and for joining me on today's live. Enjoy your work. And hopefully I'll see you next Sunday. actually, on that very note, you are still with me? Where? Great King, we are still journeying together, right? You don't have work you need to go to? No work. Okay, cool, cool. That's nice. However, I think my time is up as well. My time is very, very up. It's almost, not it, it's almost, it's past 1 hour. And I normally do 1 hour. Then it's now 4:30 p.m. I am traveling this week. I need to get my stuff ready for that. And I need to prepare for a meeting I have at 6. And, eat and probably go watch the World Cup later on. Kendrick at last gave up. No, he had to go back to work. People work for me. Oh yeah, the Great King. I can imagine you don't do nothing. Yeah, it's 2:30 here. Where? Nigeria? Lagos? Are you in Lagos or Abuja? Where is it? 2:30. Are we that ahead of you guys? Oh, okay. We are 2 hours ahead of you guys. 2 hours, right? Yeah. Okay. Lagos is 2:30. Here is 4:30. Everywhere in Nigeria. Okay. Good to know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, as always, hanging out with you, chatting, catching up. Just engaging with you guys is always it's always fun and interesting. But I gotta go. I gotta go and do a few other things. Hopefully I'll catch you guys next Sunday. I want to wish you guys a good week, an amazing week ahead, and a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, depending on where you are. And I will see you next Sunday. Don't go now. When do you want me to go? Great King. You want me to go now? When do you want me to go? When do you want me to go? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, you guys have liked this live. Thank you for the thumbs up. I see all the likes. All the thumbs up. It means so much to this channel, to this live. It means so much. I will be lonely. The Great King being lonely. You said you have people. You have people. The king has people. The king can't be lonely. That's abomination, Mr. King. You could catch me next week and we'll continue with this conversation. But for now, you guys have a good time wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I will catch you back here next Sunday. Could be this time, could be earlier, could be later. No, could be not later. Yeah, probably this time we checked in today or earlier. So you can put your reminders. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, consider subscribing. There's so many videos on this channel. You can go check them out if you have time. Leave a comment. Let me know that you watched the videos, and that would be nice. So how can I chat with you? The Great King, how can you chat with me off this live? Or what do you mean? Off this live, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. Even though I don't know if my TikTok is linked to my channel, but my Instagram is for sure linked to the link to the channel. So yeah, get me on Instagram and Facebook. I think it's also linked to this channel. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I updated my information on my bio on this channel, so I'm not sure, but I know my Instagram is linked in to the channel. So if you go to my channel, you can find my Instagram link. You can get me on Instagram. Yes, that's how you can chat with me. Yes, off the live. Okay, I hope you got that. Otherwise, bye bye guys. Ooh, how do I hang up? Okay, there we go.